ASI started in 1980. I'm a third generation owner-operator. Current role is president of operations, so I'm the guy that kind of takes care of most anything that needs to get done around here. The company itself predominantly focuses on acoustic and architectural interior finishes. We try to make environments better looking and better sounding.
I met JR when we were on a golf trip through a mutual friend, and we were sitting in a steakhouse. I was sitting next to him and his dad, and I asked them, what do you guys do for a living?
And it was so loud, you couldn't hear half of the conversation we were having.
They told me they were in the acoustical business, and they could take this restaurant and make it so we could sit next to each other and hear what everyone is saying. And I said, well, that's pretty cool. And then they asked me, what did I do? And I said, well, I'm a banker.
The funny part about this story is my dad said, well, you gonna give us some money? And then Jeffrey said, well, yeah, that's what we do. And he said, how much? And my dad said, well, $1 million.
And I said, why don't you wait till we get back, give me a couple weeks, give me a call, and we'll see what we can do.
And I think at the time, my dad had no idea if we needed any money or if we wanted any money, and if we did, how much money we would need to do anything, right? But it was Jeff's one-word reaction was, sure. Which kind of just started to really get us thinking from that point on, what could we do if we had money to grow the business, which we had never had in the past. At the time, we were buying in bulk and then repackaging in smaller quantities under our own brand name with products that were manufactured by someone else. We were doing it predominantly in the space that we're sitting in, which is relatively small.
From the first time we met, looked at all their information, looked at their plans, we were able to give them $1 million line of credit within a month. The look on their faces said that they were very happy.
So it was our first venture at going out and leasing much larger warehouse space and then being able to use the credit line to bulk purchase and actually buy down our material cost.
We've been able to provide JR with other information, help him structure deals in more appropriate ways than just giving him money.
Being able to leverage a bank like Crown as an extension of your operational finances really helps open up your eyes to new opportunities. A couple of years ago, we were presented with a very, very large opportunity for a national chain to retrofit all of their ceilings. And in order to meet the customer's time frame, we needed a lot of money fast. And it was less than 3 weeks, and we were totally funded.
Some of the other vendors overpromised and underdelivered, and because of their expertise, JR and ASI were able to get basically the whole job instead of just a part of the job. That was an extremely happy day for me.
Without Crown Bank, I think that the growth that we've experienced over the last 10 years would not have been possible.
I know since Jeff's met me, his golf game's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
All that for golf.
All that for golf.